How you doing? It's Kawan Mayo, online entrepreneur, six-figure earner, top affiliate royalty. Another giraffe lead by royalty. Hello, Ann. How you doing? This is Kawan Mayo. I'm calling because you expressed interest in royalty, and I was just giving you a call back to see if you need any help getting started, or if you had any questions for me. Royalty. We're a lead generation company for small business owners. Kawan. I'm actually the top earner in the company. I'm doing great. How about yourself? Oh yeah, absolutely. Been there, done that. Let's get you out of that. What do you what do you currently work at? What do you currently do? Okay. All right, perfect. Do you actually have your own shop in the beauty shop? Nice. One of excuse me, one of our top affiliates in the company actually owns her own shop, and she's been with the company for like 2 years now, and she's been having good success with this technology with her shop. So yeah, I think it could work for you for sure. Did you have interest in working it for your own business, or using this as a business opportunity? Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, so basically we're a one-stop shop platform for your marketing. So what I mean by that is you'll be able to do your landing pages, which is like a capture page or a website, to be able to explain your business. You'll be able to do email autoresponders, with those campaigns. So when people take a look at your landing page, they'll actually be able to drip feed them with the autoresponder. But the nice feature that I like, and the main one, is the fact that you're able to take out ads on over 1 million different platforms, but control it from one platform, which is the royalty platform. So you'd be able to advertise on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Forbes.com, CNN.com, just to name a few. And it's nice because of the way it's done. So for instance, you would be able to drop a virtual pin anywhere on the map, anywhere in the world. And when you drop it there, you'd be radiating your ad out up to 500 miles in every direction. And the whole thing could be ran from your back office and from your phone. So very, very attractive, just real streamlined and real innovative software here. Right. So yeah, definitely, no doubt. And it's about just getting the maximum exposure, like you want to do stuff that's going to put your stuff in front of many eyeballs as possible, because we all know at the end of the day, no one really buys on the first go around, so even us, we see a commercial, we don't just jump up out of bed and go buy a Big Mac because it flashed across our screen, but if we happen to go to Burger King, we know that or we go to McDonald's, we know that they have Big Macs. Why? Because we just saw the commercial. So so our job is to make sure that we get as much exposure as possible, when it comes to business. And that's what's great about the platform. Like the lowest package, you're going to get a minimum of 5,000 impressions a month, which is basically 5,000 views. And that's guaranteed, and it goes up from there. There's no limit on how much you can get. So it starts out the lowest is 5,000, and it can go all the way up to millions of, views, all about your ad budget. All right, so right now it's actually a perfect time to get started, because on the first, the price is going up to $57, $87, and $327, and for the 57 price, you will only be able to get 3 landing pages. Well, if you get in today, you'll actually be able to get it for the $47 price point, and it comes with unlimited landing pages, which is way better, obviously. So everything is cheaper right now to get in, and then on the first, it'll go up. As of right now, it only costs $77 down, $47 a month after. The good thing about you joining with me is the fact that, like I was saying earlier, I'm the top earner in the company, so I have the biggest team and I have the most to offer. So I actually have a thing called the Elite University, where we have all of our training there, over 250 hours, and we add to it every week. And what I'm teaching in there is tangible stuff. No mindset crap, no what's your why and all that. It's 100% income generating activities. Everything that I know that I use to maintain my 6-figure income, and what I have used throughout the years, that's what I teach you. Like how to rank on the front page of YouTube. So can you imagine someone type in hairstylist in the area, then you're popping up on the front page of YouTube, with your store and some of the styles that y'all have done. That would be way huger than someone typing in hairstylist and we just get a bunch of websites that pop up. We don't even know how good you are. We don't know how good the stylists are, and I teach you that. You get to learn that. And that's the type of stuff you're going to get access to. Also, I've made all the marketing materials for you, marketing videos, just pretty much everything to really hit the ground running. And you get access to that right away. You also get to leverage that. So if you happen to use this as a business opportunity, so if you don't use it just for yourself, because it is very lucrative, so I do recommend doing both. So if you use this as a business opportunity, well, you get to leverage everything I said with other people. So you say, look, when you join, you're going to have access to a six-figure earner. You're going to have them on speed dial. Matter of fact, here goes his phone number right here. You can see I can even call him right now for you. You're going to have access to Elite University. You're going to have access to, and then you just start running everything down and let them see the value in it, just like I let you see the value. And that's the good thing, because now you're coming from a position of power. You're not just like, hey, do business with me, join my team. You're not giving anything. You don't even know this person from a can of paint. But if you lead with value, like, oh no, I'm gonna give you this, 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 and this before you even do that, and that, then you have a better chance of closing that sale. And that's what it's all about here, making sure that you put your best foot forward and really get a chance to win. So with that being said, really to get started, all it is you'll go to getmoneylikeaboss.com, sign up there. Afterwards, you let me know and then reach out to me on Facebook. I'll get you right into the Facebook group. I'll get you all your marketing materials. I'll get you all your trainings. Of course, keep my number on speed dial. So you're allowed to, you can go and lock that in now. You can call me anytime. You can call me for anything. You can call me if you have any issues, problems, or if you just have any questions. You can also call me if you need help, like with prospects. Because in the beginning, of course, you're not going to be able to talk as well as me as far as explain the company and everything it has to offer. But what you can do is leverage me. So you can say, Kwan, I have somebody I need you to talk to. This person's real interested, but they just have a few questions that I really can't answer right now. And that's fine. Just say, okay, no problem. And then we'll go over there and we'll run the play, and I'll go close that deal for you. Okay, so right away when you join, you're going to get access to the training that I'll provide. So it's two separate things. Royalty is going to have their training for the royalty side of things. But what I teach is pretty much marketing, period. So it doesn't matter if you're in royalty or something else. It doesn't matter. It's going to teach you how to be able to be successful online. And you get access to that right away. It's like a Udemy style a course where basically you log into the back office and it's a whole bunch of video courses back there. That way you can digest it easy. It's not complicated. No one wants to read long PDFs. So I don't do PDF style training. Everything is video based and like over the shoulder style. Like if I was at your house, I sat down at your computer and you were just watching. And I was like, yeah, do this, do that, do this. So very easy to digest that way. I also provide lots of software for you, like marketing software. Like I have a video software where you can put graphics above the videos and things like that. And it just looks a lot more attractive when you're posting to your social medias. I teach you how to make professional looking videos and what software you need to do it with. And it ain't going to break your pockets and that craziness. I try not to charge you for anything extra unless I'm being charged for it. And I never have you do something I'm not doing myself. So if I say, hey, we're going to try this tool or we're using this service, I'm using it as well. We're in the boat together. I'm never going to have you be the guinea pig. If anything, I'm going to use it first. Once I see it's working, then I'm going to bring it to the masses. Or we're going to use it together. But we're never going to be in a situation where I got you using something that I don't even use. Okay? And yeah, basically you're going to get access like right away. Like as soon as you join, you get access to that. And then as far as the royalty side of things, Royalty has its own platform for training because we want this to be easy and user friendly. This is not meant to be complicated. We're not trying to send you through a new course because you got a business to run. So the last thing you want to do is sit up here and learn a whole new skill set. So everything's meant to be simple. Like the landing pages are drag and drop. The email sequence is drag and drop. Believe it or not, I actually did a side-by-side test with Get Response, and I beat it by 4 minutes. So I made an email campaign. It took me 5 minutes to do it in Get Response. It took me 1 minute to do it in Royalty, and it was the exact same email sequence. So and that's what it's all about, making it easy so you can get back to work. Also, the ads portion of it could be ran 100% from your phone. So you can go on your phone, place a pin somewhere. Like you can be in California, right? Place a pin in Times Square, and now you're advertising in New York City, even though you're technically in California. Or you can be in New York and then find out the Super Bowl's in wherever, let's say Vegas or whatever, because they just built a new stadium, now they have Vegas. You could put a pin over the stadium, and now you're advertising right there in that radius, where everybody's in that stadium and people around it. And the nice thing about being able to go 500 miles, that's like a small country. So you can literally target like a couple different states. You can do your whole state, So it's very, very, very nice. And it's affordable. Normally, to do that, think about it. You would have a Facebook ad account. You would have a Google ad account. You would have a Twitter ad account. You would have a LinkedIn ad account just to be able to advertise on different platforms. And then you would have to log in and manage all them different ones. And then do your ad budget and then do all your targeting. Whereas we're here, you get to do all that from one place, set it, forget it, and you up and running on all them different app networks. Well, the nice thing is everything you named, I teach as well. So I actually have a course for Instagram, and it'll teach you how to be able to maximize being able to capitalize off Instagram. Because the best way to do it is to use influencers, not to take out ads like the traditional way. It's better to use influencers because you can go find somebody right now with 100,000 followers, or 1 million followers, even better, and you can pay like someone with 1 million followers. You can pay them like $300. $300 to post on their wall. But the reason why it's powerful, because somebody with 1 million followers is getting probably like 4,000 likes, maybe 400 comments every single post. So that means, in theory, if you pay them to post on your wall, to post your stuff on their wall, what's going to happen is those same 4,000 people is going to see it. Those same 400 people is going to comment on it. The only difference is they comment on your page now, so you can instantly get a whole bunch of followers and a whole bunch of sales just from doing that one campaign. And it could be way more effective than spending thousands of dollars on Facebook and Instagram, they're doing it the traditional way. You said you're in Amazon as well? You doing Amazon too? I have an Amazon course too, an Amazon dropshipping course and an eBay dropshipping course. Show you all the ins and outs. So that's why I said I teach everything that has to do with making money online. Like if you name it, if it makes money online, I'm in it. Binary options, Forex, in it. Like Bitcoin, in it. Like if it makes money, I'll follow the money. So and then I just binary options is like Forex trading, but just a little bit easier. Actually, it's a little bit more easy. All you gotta do is predict the up and down, and that's why a lot of people liked it and it's attractive. But you gotta be careful because if you don't know what you're doing, or if you just get with some scammy broker, then the broker can really, do you in. So you want to make sure you're with a regulated broker like Nadex, something US based. But other than that, though, yes, it's trading. It's like day trading. Well, I agree with you, and I can say I'm proud to say I personally retired a couple of people already. That's on my team, and I mean literally retired. Like they have not went back to work, and they've been on my team already for 2 years. Already been on my team for 2 years plus, and have not even went back to work. I retired. So, and I've got people that I've been able to get cars, homes, or just be able to make their first dollar online. I mean, just think about that. We ain't even got to go that big. Just think about it. A lot of people are struggling just to even make $1 online. So forget about talk about cars and houses and retiring. Let's just make your first, $100 online, and I've been able to make that a reality for people because I just don't sell hype. I don't sell hype and I don't sell mindset. I sell tangible, like how can we tangibly bring some customers in? How can we get somebody to pick up the phone? How can we get somebody to listen to me, for 5 minutes when I'm talking? And these are the type of things that I teach. I don't teach, what's your why, and your why gotta be bigger than your business and all that crap, because that right there is not gonna pay your bills. It will get you in the right frame of mind, but it ain't gonna pay your bills. That's another thing I don't believe in is talking to friends and family. I am never going to tell you to talk to your warm market and start bugging people that don't want to be bugged and bothered. That is the worst way to market, and it's also the quickest way for you to get burnt out and be ready to quit. Because think about it, you're only going to get so many doors slammed in your face before you say, "Oh, I'm over this," and you're going to start losing your drive or losing your confidence, your momentum. So Why even set yourself up for failure like that? You need to be talking to birds of a feather. You need to be talking to people like myself. Like, for instance, I'm in this space. So if you say, Kwan, I got something that you really need to take a look at. You know, it's new, it's groundbreaking. You know, you can make a ton of money. I'm like, all right, send me the link. Like, I need to see this. But when you're talking to somebody that's not in our space, what they gonna say? What is this? A Ponzi? What is that? Pyramid? What is that? What are you talking about? You know, like, they're not in this space. You know, and then if you tell them something crazy, like you make the type of money that people can make in this field, they're really not gonna believe you. Like currently right now in Royaltie, I make $18,000 a month. Do you really think I can tell the average person I make $19,000 a month and they're gonna take it serious? They're going right away. Oh, that's a scam. That's a Ponzi. How are you making that kind of money? Because that's like doctor money. That's like lawyer money right now. And I'm making that online. No one's gonna believe that unless you're in our space already. You know? So I try to teach you how to not go after your warm market. Leave your warm market alone, because when you start making the big bucks, your warm market will come looking for you, not the other way around. So leave all those friends and family alone. Leave those people that you went to school with alone. Leave your Uncle Joe and Aunt Betty alone, you know, because Aunt Joe and Uncle Betty see what you was doing last week. That's why they're not taking you serious. Last week you wasn't doing Royaltie. Last week you wasn't making $18,000 a month. So that stuff don't even make sense to them right now until they see you doing it. You know? Yep, not a problem. Our lowest price point is 47. That breaks down to, actually, let's break down the whole thing. So $47 plus a $30 activation fee. So it's going to come out to be $77 down and then $47 a month after. So you'll pay $77 now and then you'll pay $47 next month. You're going to be grandfathered in at that price because that price is going up. Next month, the price is going to $57, $87, and $327. So you don't have to worry about that. You'll be grandfathered in. Also, let's say you did come in at the lowest price point, you're going to still, that next month, that low price point is going to be $57, and it's only going to get you access to 3 landing pages. But you, if you get in today, or at least before the first, then you won't be subject to that, and you will get unlimited landing pages still for the $47 price point. So it's huge because, like I said, you'll be grandfathered in. The next price point up is probably the one that most people are going to get into. It's the middle one. It's $87. The reason why most people are going to get that one is because that comes with unlimited landing pages. Plus, it comes with 25,000 ad impressions, and it comes with 25,000 emails. So that's pretty good. That's a good starting point. But if you're a newbie, you don't really have a big email list, you don't have a lot of people to talk to, you're still trying to figure this out, I recommend it starting at the low price point. If you're a serious business, you're trying to really, you ain't playing around, you already been spending money with Facebook and all these other things, and you just ready to scale it up, then I recommend going with the larger plan. And and then whatever makes sense for your budget. You can always scale it up later. The only thing you won't be able to do is take advantage of these price points right now. So keep in mind that all these prices are going up. So if you was to, like, for instance, the $87 price point is only $77 right now. So everything's like $10 cheaper right now, $10 to $20 cheaper. But if you wait till next month, it'll go up. You'll get 5,000 ad impressions for that plan. So you'll get 5,000 guaranteed impressions a month. It could be more because they could have trickled in, but it won't be less. So you have 5,000 impressions. You get 10,000 emails, and you get unlimited landing pages until the first. Well, guess what? The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is right now. So, yep, it's going to take time, but we know that the money is in your list. So you have to start building a list no matter what. Whether you join Royaltie today or not, you need to start building your list, because think about it. When the times get slow, right? Let's just think, okay, let's say somebody landed on your page because they resonate with you, no matter what you're selling. I don't care if you're selling ice cream cones. Let's say you sell ice cream cones, and a whole bunch of kids was like, ooh, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. So all those kids was opting into your page because they just love the ice cream that was all on your page. So eventually, after a month's time, you had 1,000 kids on your list. 1,000 kids all love ice cream. If you sent out an email to all 1,000 of those kids with a picture of a big old banana split with all the works on it, do you think that's going to resonate with them? Do you think you would have a lot of people right then and there that's going to say, whoa, I want that banana split? That's the power of email marketing, because one day you're not going to have someone knocking on your door. You're not going to have a bunch of sales today, but guess what you'll have? You'll have a list. And you'll be able to email that list. You might say something like 20% off if you come today. Get a free haircut if you do this. And that right there might be the difference in no sales today, or hey, now a few sales came in today. You know, because if you got a list of 100, 1,000, 10,000, you know, because like, hey, you're growing it. So eventually you're going to have that many people on your list. You might have 100,000 on your list. If you got 100,000 people on your list, they say in sales, you have a 1% close rate. So at least 1% going to do something. Even 100,000 and 1%, you're still doing good numbers. That's 100 and 1,000 people coming into your business. So that's why it's so important. So with that being said, if you don't already have a list, you're barely getting started, you can definitely start at the low price point, scale up as you see fit. You see what I'm saying? If you need more, scale up. Because I'm not here just to break people's pockets and try to get them in the biggest package and make the most money off you. That's not what I'm about. The first thing I tell people is, hey, do what's right for your pockets. You know, do what makes sense to you and your business. Don't do what makes sense to my business. You know, because if it's for what's right for my business, that means go all in for 327. You know, but that's not what I'm going to tell you to do. So come in. The 47 or the 77, I feel is a good price point. But you do which one is good for you, because 10,000 emails is still a lot of emails. And if you don't already have an email list, then it's a good chance you're not going over 10,000 in a month. So that's more than enough for you probably right there to get started for sure. And then as long as you have unlimited landing pages, because I do think that that's important, because if you have unlimited landing pages, you can also make digital business cards, which is going to save you money, because now you don't have to get no more of them paper business cards, and you can send somebody a digital business card, which is also going to have better retention. Because think about it, most of the business cards you have, I'm pretty sure, ended up in the back of your wallet. You forgot about it, and then maybe a year or two later, when you cleaned out your wallet, you came back across it. Oh, what's this? Can't even remember where you got it from, and it just ended up in the trash. You know, at least with digital business cards, you send it to somebody, they save it, it's in their phone. And the nice thing about that, if you end up calling them later on down the line, guess what? It's going to pop up as a contact, not as a telemarketer or something like that. So they're going to assume they know you, even if they don't remember where they got the number, because they're going to see it like, wait, I got to know this person because it's popping up in my contacts. Well, let me answer the phone. Versus it's coming from a number they don't recognize, and now they don't answer the phone. They send you straight to voicemail. So a lot of benefits in that. Because the ads that you're going to put out, remember, you're going to be putting ad pins out. So that's already going to be generating leads and exposure right there in itself. Now, you don't have an existing list like you're saying, but that doesn't mean you don't need to build one. So what's going to happen is when you send your ad out, let's go through the whole scenario. You put a pin over Times Square. It's generating traffic. People start coming in. When they come in, okay, you want them to come in through your landing page that you created with Royaltie. Then from there, you want them to start getting drip fed an email campaign. You see what I'm saying? So now for the next 30 days, you got an email going out automatically every single day. Why? Because people don't buy on the first round. We know that. So at least if we're emailing them that for the next couple of days, every other day or whatever, until they buy or opt out, we have a better chance of getting a sale from that prospect. So yeah, you don't have an existing list, but what you're going to do from this point forward is start to create one. That's why I said the best time to plant a tree was 12 years ago. If you did, that thing would be high as hell right now, right? But hey, you didn't. So now you're going to build it today. It's going to take time. It's going to be a little twig. It's going to be a seed, then a little twig, then a little branch. But then before you know it, if you keep at it, next thing you know, you got this big old tree, big old trunk, can't be chopped down. And now you can just have it your way, because that's a powerful thing to have. Like I said, if you could just wake up and say, hey, I got like 10,000 people on my email list. Every single time you email, someone's going to open it up. Someone is going to resonate with them. Someone's going to ask you questions. So that's what you would use it for. So right now, the most benefits you would get would be the landing pages, of course. And there's other features too I haven't spoke of, like Google Analytics tracks everything. So you actually get full analytics. So in your back office, it'll say a female clicked on the ad between the ages of this in New York City at this time. Like you actually see that in your back office. So that's another powerful thing. Also, you have a messenger feature, just like Facebook, because everybody's not on Facebook, but we can't deny that the messenger part is a useful tool. So now, what if you can just be out with your own team, like people that's in your company? Like for instance, all your employees can have the app. They don't have to buy Royaltie either. They can get the app on your behalf. They would log in and put your team, because you have your team placed back there, and all they would see is your content. So they'll be back there socializing with you. You can leave full content back there, like Dropbox. We have our own like Dropbox feature. So it could be like, maybe it's materials, maybe it's training, maybe it's information that you want to leave for every employee. And instead of having to dig up links and dig up PDFs, you could say, hey, go to your app and go to the content section. I already left everything for you. I already left it getting started for you. And this will make sense because when you join, you'll see that I've done this for you already. So you'll be able to go to the app, go to the content section, and already get all your marketing material, already get the videos that I want you to see, already download any PDFs that I want, and it'll all be right there in your app. And then the nice thing about that messenger thing I told you about is when you send a message to your people, it actually comes across as a push notification. So a person can get a push. So you can even get creative with that, and now be sending free push notifications to your team and things like that, because you can send a message out to your whole team or individuals or a group. So all these tools are just in one place for under $100 to get started, under $50 to maintain a month. No brainer right there, you know. Awesome. Hey, you know what? And then okay. So now that you said that, now I know a little bit more what you're trying to do. So the way you would utilize, maybe you was asking, like, man, how can I utilize this to the fullest, and so forth and so on. So now you just answered the question. So now what you would do is you would make a whole campaign around that product. Okay, you would make a landing page about that product. What's on the landing page? It'll be some pictures of the product. It'll be a description. It'll be a video. If you don't, a sales video preferably. You know, if you don't know how to make one, guess what? I teach you how. So you'll learn how to do it. You know, but you'll make a sales video for that product, and then you'll have, of course, a form on there, so you can capture people's information. It'll say something like, if you'd like to learn more about this product, put your information below, and someone will get back with you ASAP. The reason why you really did that was so that they'll be put into your email list now. So now you got an email campaign going out. You should structure a nice email campaign for the next 30 days. It doesn't mean something have to go out every single day, but within 30 days, something goes out though. So that means something might go out Monday, nothing goes out Tuesday, then another email goes out Wednesday. You might skip Thursday, then you send another one out Friday. You give them the weekends off, so forth and so on. Okay. And then you just do that until, you know, they either, like I said, buy or opt out of your page. You know, and you just build a whole campaign. Now you put some ads out again, you know what I mean? And those ads are pointed back to your landing page that you created, and your landing page is created to your email autoresponder. If people want to talk with you, you can talk to them through the messenger feature within the app. And this is another cool thing. Let's say you want to talk to a regular customer that wasn't in Royaltie. They can download the app, talk to you through the app, and up to 5 other team members, but that's it. If they want to upgrade from that point, they just purchase Royaltie for themselves, and then you get the credit instantly right then and there on the spot. Absolutely. And yeah, you don't want to do that at all, because you already know, like I know, you just end up putting good money behind bad, and before you know it, you spent a ton of money and still ain't got no results that you want. See, that's the other thing I like about this. We're not telling nobody to break their wallets. We're talking about something that's going to cost you less than $100 to start and less than $50 a month to maintain. And if we're keeping it real with ourselves, our vices, whatever they are, is more than that. Whether you like to drink, whether you like to be in a legal state that smokes, whether you smoke cigarettes, whatever it is, I guarantee you it's more than $47 a month. You know what I mean? If I just ate a bag of chips every day, it'd be more than $47 a month. You know what I mean? So see, that's why I like this, because we're not telling somebody to plot $4,700. You know, I'm not saying, okay, to get started, it's going to be $4,000 because these are big ads, right? No, we're saying, look, $47, you're going to be on over 1 million different app networks. You know, $47, and someone is seeing you on YouTube and Facebook just like they would normally see other people that spend thousands to do that. Thousands. You know, you're going to be able to make unlimited landing pages and websites, and and then Royaltie's hosting it for you. So you don't have to get no hosting. You don't have to go get no domain name. You don't have to go, ClickFunnels is $97 a month, a minimum, and $300 if you're all in. $300 a month. And that's just for a landing page. Just for a landing page. The email autorespond, Aweber, Get Response and all that. I got Get Response. That thing costing me $75 a month, because I got over 10,000 people on my list. If I go to 20,000, it's going to be over $100. And if I go to 100,000 or something like that, we're talking about thousands of dollars a month just to maintain people on your email list. That's not even if they bought anything or nothing, just to maintain. So you're talking about over $300 of value just in them 3 things I already said right there, that Royaltie is giving you for like $47. You know, so that's the thing I'm loving, is the fact that nobody has to break their wallet with this situation. Everybody can come in, breathe, and start the potential to make a ton of money. I've been in this company for 2 years. I joined in May of 2007. May of 2017. I made $7,000 my first month Okay. I made $11,000 3 months after that. I had never made a penny less since. And that was 2 years ago. And I did not come with a pre-existing downline. I built this 100% from scratch. So does it mean everyone's going to do that? No, not at all. I don't know what your work ethic is. I don't know how much time you have. I don't know if you got a 9 to 5 where I don't. All those things matter. But guess what? It means it's possible. It means if I was able to do it, another person can do it. Because I'm still human. I'm not a Superman. So if I was able to do that, another person's able to do that. And even if you ain't able to do 100% what I did, even doing 10% of what I did is life changing. 1% of what I did, I put 1,080 people into this business. So 1% of that, and you're still doing great. So yeah, like I said, I think that's even more so. Like you said, if your budget wasn't where you would need to, if you can afford to take advantage of some of the bigger platforms, then that's even more so why this is great for you, because it's not going to break your pockets at all. And you get the benefit on them other businesses. Like I said, Amazon, everything else you got going, everything you've already told me that you're doing, I have something to benefit that. Like, oh wow, okay, if you learn this, it'll help that. Okay, if you learn this, it'll help you. See what I'm saying? So like, you're gonna end up getting overwhelmed with information. To be honest with you, you're gonna be like, wow, like I ain't know. Like, I heard you say it, but I didn't really believe it. Like, but wow, like you really giving a lot. Like the 250 hours, and we're adding to it every week. But currently, it's over 250 hours of training. Can you imagine that? 250 hours of all income generating things? No. Well, yeah, if you actually want to do an Amazon ad, yes, that's different. But everything on the Google ad networks, we already on. So it would be like, the only way I would say do that is if you was doing something else on the side, like scaling it up, and you was going to put like hundreds or thousands of dollars into this ad campaign, and you didn't have time to wait on royalty because, again, we're going to give you perceived value. You're not going to get $4,000 results with a $47 product. You would have to scale that up, obviously, get more ad impressions and things like that, But again, though, the average person can't afford that, So this is for what the average person can afford, If you want to scale it up, absolutely, you can do your own Google ad campaigns and your own Amazon campaigns and things like that. But for right now, it's meant to be an all-in-one solution where really you don't have to do anything but just do what you need to do inside royalty. And then, of course, later on, as you start making more money, then scale it up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the list is only, okay, so you don't need an email list. The email campaign is to go out to your new customers. It's to go out to people that's going to come in and not do anything after they came in. The tire kickers, the looky-loos, the person that got attracted by your ad, but they didn't make a purchase. You know what I mean? So what happens is after that happens, now your emails start going out to them. It goes, hey, I see you express interest in royalty, but you never purchased anything. Why not? Would you like to talk? Then another email goes out. Hey, I know you didn't. I know you haven't joined yet. Would it interest you if I waived the activation fee? So no activation fee if you join today. Then the next email might go out. Hey, I don't know if you knew it or not, but you're able to actually advertise on Forbes just like this. And you show a picture of an ad on Forbes. And this is going out every day or every other day. Eventually, someone's going to say, you know what, this is interesting. Or, man, I didn't know it did all that. Or, okay, I didn't know we could do Forbes. I mean, I heard you say Facebook, but I didn't know we could do Forbes. You see what I'm saying? And now this person might come in. So that's the reason why you have the email. It's not really for your old clients. It's for new people that comes in now and looks at your offer and opts into your landing page. To worry about your email list. Okay, again, the email list is for the future. Like, you're building that. That's like investing in stock. Like, yeah, I'm investing in stock, but you don't expect to invest in stock today and be rich tomorrow. No, you put your stock in today and you let it sit, you let it ride, you nurture it, you keep adding to it, but then eventually it pays you out well. That's how your email list is. Like, you build it now, you don't even worry about it. You just keep on doing what it do, and let it build on automatic. And that's what's going to happen with this company. It's going to be built on automatic. But eventually, you will have a list. And once you have a list, it ain't nothing like having one. But this company does not require you to have a list at all. That's just one of the features, because we know it's important that when people come in, that you have a way to be able to auto respond emails to them. And no one wants to sit here and manually send out emails every day. We want you to work smarter, not harder, and have an efficient flow. Not be sitting a slave to your computer and your smartphone every day, pounding away. Yep. Yeah, that's the sweet spot. That's what we all want to be. You should be on the lake somewhere with your kids and stuff, and enjoying life. The more we got to sit in front of these computers and these desks and these cubicles, the less we enjoy life. So definitely you want to get to a point where this is automated as much as possible, period. Like that's the end game. Like, I used to tell people, laptop lifestyle. I'm like, nah, I ain't a laptop lifestyle no more. It's cell phone lifestyle. I wanted to be able to work with my cell phone and keep it moving. I don't even want to have to work from the laptop no more. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what I want you to do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll make it real easy for you, because like I said, I'm not pushy or anything like that. I'm a top earner, so I'm definitely not hurting for sales or anything like that. So like I said, that's why I'm 100% upfront, transparent, and that you take your time and do what you want to do. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to actually go see what the system is all about. Go make your first ad. Put an ad pin up. I'm gonna add you to the group. All that, so you can really get a full grasp of what we got here. Full access. It ain't gonna cost you a thing. Go ahead and test it out for the next 3 days. Now you're probably not gonna get sales or anything, because I'm only gonna give you 1,000 impressions to play with, but that should be enough for you to go out there, make your first ad, get some analytics back, probably get some views so you can see what that looks like. You go ahead and move the ad around a few times. Just really, really go back there and see what we really have, and play with the tools. And in that way, you can see if it's for you or not, because this is definitely one of the things we're seeing is believing, and action and documentation beat conversation, where the more you see, the more you actually see what we have here, but when you're just talking about it, it don't really do it justice, because like, oh yeah, put an ad pin in. All right, what's the ad pin? So it doesn't really do it justice. But when you see it, you're like, whoa, okay, wait a minute, this is bigger than I really thought it was. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so that's what I want you to do. So you got a pen? All right, you're gonna go to getmoneylikeaboss.com, and then you can, and it's actually a video on that page too, so you can actually see the video, so you can kind of see what we do too. But more so, go ahead and click get started, the royalty get started. When you do, it's going to take you to the order page, but that order page is going to have a free trial as well. Go ahead and take the free trial. That way you can get your feet wet. You can see what this is all about, and then it ain't no doubt in my mind, you'll be, you get the bigger picture from there. And then, like I said, when you're comfortable, or if you're ready to take action right away, just let me know, and I got you. Yep, it's CAUJUAN. My last name is Mayo, MAYO. And the way you pronounce that, I know you're looking at it like, this looks like Cajun. The way you pronounce it is Kawan. 3 days. So more than enough time to really go out there, test it, throw an ad up somewhere, let it do what it do. Enjoy it. And it's full access. So you'll be able to test out all the tools. And I actually recommend that. Test out everything. Even if you don't need it, doesn't matter. Just go test it so you can see what it does and see what it's capable of. So that's what I want you to do after you sign up. I want you to reach out to me on Facebook and say, this is on. We just talked, and in that way I can get you inside the group, because I want you to see, like I said, get access to everything we have going on. So I'll say get you in the group, let you see, get you some marketing materials. Plus, you'll see other people in there too that you can conversate with, see how they going, see how things is working out for them. I have over 2,400 people in the group. Everybody's active affiliates. And you'll see it's real, active inside the group. And yeah, it's a real positive vibe. That one family. Yeah, as long as it's before the first. So that's the only thing. Remember, we gotta do this before the first. If you get in for the first, you're good. Anything after the first, it's gonna definitely be at that next price point. So yeah, that's the only thing. Absolutely. And like I said, do everything. Make yourself a landing page. Make yourself an autoresponder. Just have fun with it. I got your kids just got dropped in the middle of Disneyland with no adults. Oh yeah, it's not even a problem. Yeah, it's not even a problem. I welcome it. Like I said, I want you to reach out to me on Facebook. That way I can actually get, like actually physically put you in the group and actually give you everything to do next. Like I'll tell you what to do before you even ask me. I'm super hands on. Say again. It's facebook.com/Kawan, but you know what I'm gonna do? But when we sign up right now, I'm gonna text you all the information right now. Like I'll text you all the stuff to get started and then be able to get a hold of me afterwards, so forth and so on. Man, thank you. It was a pleasure for sure. I look forward to talking to you again. All right, have a blessed day. Boom. Just that simple. Royalty Giraffe leads. Close. The power of the Royalty Giraffe leads. You guys got to see that real time. I know it was long. I know it was like an hour, some change, but it was beneficial because you got to see that. That's what it takes. Sometimes, see, a lot of people want that instant gratification. They want somebody to sign up and join right when they call. It doesn't happen like that. People got questions. You got to have those answers. You got to be willing to be on the phone with somebody for a whole hour, whether you're going to get the sale or not. And I guarantee more times than not, if you do take this type of time out with your prospects, then you will get the results you want. All right. With that being said, I appreciate you for taking the time out today to be on this training with us. If you want to be a part of Royaltie, you want to know how to be able to close calls like this, you want to be able to know how to be comfortable on the phone like this and get that monster training that we have in Elite University, then hit the link below. GetMoneyLikeABoss.com and we'll get you going. All right? All right. If not, you still got questions, I got answers. Call me on my personal phone. Same when I get to my family, friends, and loved ones. 619-306-9453. I love to answer any questions you have. Appreciate you. See you on the next one. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you get notified when I go live. Have a blessed day.